Hello everyone, welcome to another channel. Dear students, in the last class we have seen the first and second example from the exercise number 8.2 and 2 or I have given the homework for you. I hope you done. Now let us move to the next example, that is fifth one. In a parallelogram ABCD, E and F are the midpoints of side AB and CD respectively. Here they given ABCD is the parallelogram, E and F are the midpoints of AB and CD. Show that line segment AF, and EC trisect the diagonal BD. These two lines are bisect or trisect the BD. Tri means three. Trisect means it is divided into the three equal part. These two lines are divided into this diagonal in three equal parts. You have to prove that. That is DP is equal to PQ, PQ is equal to PB. You have to prove that. They given ABCD is the parallelogram, E and F are the midpoints of the AB and CD. Clear? You have to prove that DP is equal to PQ, PQ is equal to BQ. Now see, you are going to prove here solution to prove. Now given is you have to write that given ABCD is the parallelogram, E and F are the midpoints of AB and CD. Now what you are going to prove here? To prove DP is equal to PQ, PQ is equal to QB or BQ. You are going to prove here now. Now proof. Now you have to write since E and F are midpoints of AB and CD respectively. So these are the midpoints means how can you write here? Now see, opposite sides of parallelogram are equal and parallel. That is the properties of the parallelogram. Now here E is the midpoint of AB means here AE is equal to EB. Correct. Now AE is equal to half of the AB you can write because E is the midpoint of AB. So here AE is half of AB. Correct. You can write or not. And one more is similar. This one here, what is that? CF is equal to half of CD. Correct. This is the equation 1 because you have to write that E is the midpoint of AB and F is the midpoint of DC. Clear? Now see the next here. But the given, what they given here? But AB is equal to DC and AB is parallel to DC because now you can say that this is equation 2. Why that? Because they given one pair of opposite sides of parallelogram. Correct. Now see, AE is equal to, see what you can see that AE is equal to CF. Correct. Because ABCD is a parallelogram, therefore AB is equal to DC. E and F are the midpoints. Means you can say that CF is equal to AE. Correct. CF is equal to AE. And you can say that AE is parallel to CF. Correct. E is parallel to CF because AECF is a parallelogram. ECF is the parallelogram because write the reason one pair of opposite sides of parallelogram are equal and parallel. Clear? Now similar. Now, in triangle BAP, see, in triangle BAP, correct? In triangle BAP, E is the midpoint of, correct? E is the midpoint of AB, correct? E is the midpoint of AB. So EQ is parallel to AP. So here EQ is parallel to AP because E is the midpoint of AB, Q is the midpoint of PB. So according to the midpoint theorem, EQ is parallel to AP because you have to write here by midpoint theorem. Clear? Now similar, see, therefore what you can say that PQ is equal to QB. PQ is equal to QB because right, Q is midpoint of PB. So you can write here PQ is equal to QB here. Now similar in triangle DQC. See, in triangle DQC. Take this triangle DQC. F is the midpoint of DC and P is the midpoint of DQ. Correct? According to the midpoint theorem here. So in triangle DQC, P is midpoint of DQ. So what you can write here? DP is equal to PQ, correct? DP is equal to PQ, you can write here. So give, this is equation 3 and this is equation 4 here. Now see, from equation 3 and 4, see what we get here? From equation 3 and 4. See, compare the equation 3 and 4 here. So here DP is equal to, see what is the DP here? DP is equal to PQ, right here. DP is equal to PQ. Now PQ is equal to, what is that here? QB. DP is equal to PQ. From the equation 3 and 4, PQ means here, what is that? QB. So see what you put, what you have to put, what they ask you a question to prove here. DP is equal to PQ, PQ is equal to QB. So here DP is equal to PQ, PQ is equal to QB. So hence what you can say here, so diagonal BD is trisect the point QP of the diagonal BD. Means DP is equal to PQ, PQ is equal to QB. So we have to write the last sentence. Hence AF and EC trisect the diagonal BD, trisect the EC and what is that? AF and EC. AF and EC is trisect the diagonal BD. Now this is the final point of this theorem here. So this theorem is asked in 2017 and 2016. Now for how many marks? For 4 marks. Now remember, this theorem is asked here 2 times here in 2016 and 2017 for the 4 marks. You have to practice this theorem minimum 5 times, then you can remember. Clear? Now remaining example we'll see in the next class. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.